13th Pan American Games, Winnipeg 99, where the Americas come to play.
Please release me, let me go. Release me, my darling, let me go.
Both not content with the way the fight is going.
Both looking for more aggression, right?
Most definitely.
Let go, Michael. Let go. Let's go.
Grant still pitching a shutout on the Letterman scorecard.
Let go, Michael. Break! No punches. Let's go, fellas. Step back. Finish to the hip. Keep him up. Let's go. Keep him up. Keep him up. Both guys, keep him up. No punches. Break! No hold. Let's go, fellas. Let's punch. Let's not hold.
So far, and as Larry pointed out, this has a lot to do with style. It is unfortunately not the kind of showing it's going to prompt people to want to buy the pay-per-view hookup tomorrow to see the winner fight Lennox Lewis. But the chance exists that that's what lies in store, particularly if it's Grant who walks away with the honors. Logic tells you that the money involved in the Holyfield-Lewis rematch is ultimately going to solve the negotiating problems.
But beyond that, I don't think that Lennox has seen anything tonight that will make him lose sleep.
Let's go. Let's start that elbow.
We'll talk to him immediately after the fight.
Where's your point?
Lennox, one of the calmest people we know, seldom changes his expression.
Stay there.
Time out here for referee Jim Santa as Saverese goes to Jesse Reed to get a glove retake.
This is sort of the time in the fight when I remind everybody about Mike Tyson's indifferent fights when he was going up to the championship with fighters like Jose Revolta and Mitch Green and
James Quick Tillis
and Bone Crusher Smith. You know, these are all, that's what happens with big men sometimes.
Yep. It makes for every fight sometimes.
Tony Tucker.
And tonight we have two big men in here, both who like to fight inside.
Come on, keep those punches up.
And the average fan tends to think big men means big combustion.
Big punches.
Often it means big clinches. Big hugs. Big weights for more action.
Yeah, well, I said earlier this would be a shootout at the KO Corral. It looks more like a slap out at the
at the UD Corral. Unanimous decision. Two low blows by Saverese.
At the decision corral.
Grant complains.
Come on, let's go.
Santa still hasn't taken a point from anybody, but he's warned both fighters repeatedly for the repeated low blows.
Well, nobody's really been hurt by those blows.
Don't hold him, Michael.
I mean, and it's hard to even know where the low blows start and stop. Look at both of their protected cups are riding up toward their chests.
Now, I think, in fact, Santa has been doing a pretty good job with a thankless task here. He's trying to make this fight look better than it is.
5 seconds, fellas. 3 seconds. 2. Time.
Tuesday on Discovery Channel. An icon of the bush. A Canadian engineering feat. The de Havilland Beaver. One of the most reliable and best built small aircraft in the world. Those who fly them love them. 50 years old and still a workhorse. Get Beaver Fever on Flight Path, Tuesday on Discovery Channel.
At that point, I didn't think I could win. I just had to go out and play well and be proud of myself. Can I win? Will I win? But you just have to tell yourself, yes, I will win. I just thought if I could get within a couple shots on the last few holes, that I could do it. Somehow I did it.
Or is it simply that Saverese hasn't been able to find openings? Hard to say. You certainly suspected if Ahmad Abdeen could do it, that Lou Saverese would be able to.
Those two good punches.
Watch out. That's it.
And again, thrown from the range where he should be fighting.
That's right.
Let go, Michael. Let go, Michael. Keep him up. Break. No punches, guys. No punches.
Round 8 of a scheduled 10. So far, it's Michael Grant grinding out an apparent decision win, or headed toward an apparent decision win as he grinds away against Lou Saverese. Now Saverese, weary again, but still throwing back.
Let go. Break. Let go. Okay, let's go. Watch out, come on. Let's go.
Crowd here now wishing they could see Maurice Harris in the main event.
Right. Watch this, okay? Watch that. Let's go.
Good combination by Grant.
When he creates room between him and Saverese, he throws much better punches.
Punches up.
Hard right hand by Grant. And the left. Saverese holding his punches up, but now Saverese wobbling. How well can Michael Grant finish? Close to a minute left. And Saverese takes a knee, as he did against Lance Whitaker a few months ago.
Time. Now fix it right. Time. Fix it right. Let's go.
And again, the glove is untaped. And a chance for Saverese to recover a bit.
Yeah, there's a good chance for him to recover, but you see what happens when Grant gets the room to throw the punches come much better.
Third time in Saverese's career he's been knocked down.
They didn't call that a knockdown.
Didn't call it a knockdown?
No, he took a knee.
Right. Not a knee. No, they didn't rule that he took a knee. They ruled that somehow he was pushed down, and it was discounted as a knockdown.
Well, interesting ruling. I thought he had taken a knee to ward off further punishment.
Well, I think he took a knee claiming a foul.
Keep him up. Both guys. Keep him up. Come on.
Saverese reaching to try to land the haymaker right.
5 seconds. 3.
Over the top of Grant's head.
1.
Big round for Michael Grant.
To get the chicks, he got the kid. But with the kid
Now what?
came the shut up!
Some role model.
This summer,
Do that thing I taught you the other day.
Ow! That's my boy.
Adam Sandler is
two got the same size t-shirts on. That's amazing.
Oh.
Big Daddy.
Should I have a nightlight?
Nightlight.
Big Daddy. There you go. Opens everywhere Friday.
Canada's premier golf sports TV magazine keeps giving you the goods on golf. Our team helps you get more from the game you love. Join us weekends for Acura World of Golf. See it, live it, TSN.
Bases loaded, 2 out. Bottom of the 9th, the winning run at third base. Here comes
The Jays and the Royals wrap up a 4-gamer at the Dome. Royals versus Jays, TSN, Monday.
And here, Roy, and tell me if I'm wrong, is that he seems to be your basic 1-2 puncher. The third punch rarely comes.
Right, the third punch doesn't hardly come, you're right, but he throws pretty good underneath shots too. He just doesn't really put them together like 1, 2, then the 3, 4, and the 5. He throws either the uppercuts or he throws the 1, 2. That'll come from experience, I think.
Harold, how do you have have it through 8.
8-0. 80-72, Michael Grant. Jim, about the knockdown, listen, you can always tell when it's a knockdown because they have a mandatory 8 count. In other words, had referee Jim Santa called it a knockdown, he would have had to count to 8 before they resumed fighting. Since he didn't count to 8, you knew he ruled no knockdown. He ruled Michael Grant pushed him down, not knocked him down.
And what did you think of that ruling, Harold?
Well, it was a very questionable call. I mean, you know, they're wrestling so much, they're tying each other up so much. It might have been a push down to me. I thought that Lou Saverese took a knee. Maybe you could have called it a knockdown.
That's where I was, Harold. Jesse Reed argued with his fighter Lou Saverese between rounds that it's now or never, fighting for his boxing life, as he said.